All right, lovers of freedom, freedom fighters, people of love, the great land of Biafra. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is the Inter TV News. As you all know, this is where you get your legit information on happenings in Southeast and beyond. Now, Imo State local government election is happening tomorrow. Imo State local government election is happening tomorrow. So the election will be conducted in different local governments across Imo State tomorrow. But something is very, very shocking. Something is very, very shocking, and this is why you need to relax and listen to this broadcast, because a lot will be reviewed in this broadcast regarding the election tomorrow. Believe me, this election that is going to happen tomorrow will be a dead-born election, because the election already have been hijacked by Hope Uzodinma. Hope Uzodinma have already appointed people he wants to appoint. Hope Uzodinma have hijacked this election. Mind, you can come back to this channel tomorrow evening or Sunday morning when the result will be called. Believe me, and you see, from the first local government to the last local government to be APC. It will be APC. It will be APC. Hope Uzodinma have already hijacked the election. Now, early this morning in Owerri, you can see helicopter, chopper, military chopper, military police chopper flying around Owerri, so that they can demonstrate to the people of Imo State, or demonstrate to their zoo country what is going to happen in Southeast. You can see their chopper flying around Imo State, so flying around Owerri, flying around different parts of Imo State, demonstrating to the zoo republic what they are about to do and what they will really do tomorrow, scaring people away. So if you are a true Biafran and you believe in the Biafra movement, you have no need coming out to destroy yourself tomorrow. You have no need coming out to destroy yourself tomorrow. Because a lot of soldiers, a lot of military have been deployed in the southeast. From Edo coming down, you will see a number of soldiers, thousands of soldiers that have been deployed to Imo State regarding this local government election that is happening tomorrow. So that is when the Biafra Liberation Army will be out for them. They will be fried. They will be fried like plantain come tomorrow. They will kiss their terrorist state come tomorrow, and they will be sent back to their terrorist state. Already, the 1 month lockdown that have been happening, there have been so many successful movements by the Biafra Liberation Army and the Biafra Defensive Force. If you go to Alhambra now, believe me, the Biafras have taken over Alhambra. The Biafra Liberation Army have taken over Alhambra. If you can go to Alhambra now, that is the number one movement, and that is the number one intel and number one positive impact of this 1 month lockdown that happened of recent. So that is why we need to defend our land. If you are a true Biafra listening to this program, listening to this broadcast, all you need to do is to share this broadcast. Tell people this is what is happening in Southeast. Let them realize that see, now these choppers that are flying, remember how many thousands that died in Benue? How these Fulani herdsmen killed thousands of farmers in Benue? So why are there not choppers in the north? Why are they not flying Air Force choppers in the north? Just ordinary local government elections, see how Hope Uzodinma have been propaganding the whole election, flying choppers around the Owerri and Imo State. So what is he trying to demonstrate? He's trying to demonstrate to the zoo government that he's in power. Yes, because everything that will happen tomorrow will be tagged on no government. Everything that will happen tomorrow will be linked to the Biafra movement, because that is what they do. Each time they want to demolish, or each time they want to adbust their bad character and bad thinking, that is what they do. They tag them on no government, and they use it to throw away their deals. Do you know the number of policemen that have been deployed to Imo State and Edo States? Thousands of policemen and thousands of military, to tell you that these politicians know what they are doing. To tell you that these politicians really know what they are doing. Because this thing that is happening tomorrow, this election that is happening tomorrow, this election have been already hijacked by Hope Uzodinma. Believe me, come tomorrow, APC will win every booth, both councillorship, both chairmanship of every local government in Imo State. That is what they are going to do. It's already written. Because for them to start demonstrating with Air Force chopper around Owerri, showing people that see what they are capable of doing. Do you understand? So why are you showcasing those choppers? Why are you showing those choppers? That is why the Biafra movement will have a different course come from Monday. The Tinubu government will sink more after Monday declaration. If these judges and this law, and because I know what they are planning to do. Firstly, they have tried to poison Nnamdi Kanu in the DSS custody by making him feel sick, feeding him rotten food. Now he's not medically strong to defend himself. They want to weak him in the extent so that he will be very, very weak, that he cannot be able to express himself again. That is what they want to do to him. Already he's sick. They have refused to give him access to doctors or medical aids. What they are still planning to do on Monday is to what? Postpone the judgment. That is what they are planning to do, because they know that if they release Nnamdi Kanu before 2nd of December, a lot will happen. Once they declare Nnamdi Kanu free on Monday, you will see how peace and freedom and goodwill and progress will follow to the Biafran people. Because Nnamdi Kanu knows a lot about these people, and he will be able to reveal a lot about these people. That is why they are using propaganda. That is why they are dodging around, trying to see what they can do to jeopardize what he has done for the Biafra people. That is why they keep holding him there. They keep holding him there because they know what he's capable of. Yes, that is why they keep holding him there. So my people, I will be sharing a video shortly so that you can understand what is going to happen tomorrow, because the Biafra movement is hard for these people tomorrow. We have to praise Simon Ekpa, because Simon Ekpa have been doing a lot of good. And all these bad things we are hearing, kidnapping, none of them are being linked to Biafra movement. None of them are being linked to the Biafra Liberation Army. Some of these politicians use all this media, all these means to deliver their destructive and criminal means. Watch what will happen tomorrow. Watch what will happen tomorrow. Just watch what will happen tomorrow. So now, listening to what Nnamdi Kanu said years back about this government, about the movement of Biafra. Because this Biafra movement you are seeing, Simon Ekpa have taken this Biafra movement to another level. Believe me, internationally, he has taken this movement to another level. And come 2nd of December, the Biafra movement will have a different course. Will have a very, very forward course. If you can go all over social media, you can see the officials of the DOS, the officials of the Biafra movement and the Biafran United Nation. You can see the Ministry of Finance. They have all these ministries under this government, and they are working in hand to hand, exposing the movement, exposing the unity of the people. If you go to X hand, if you go to Instagram, you can see how these people are spreading the word of Biafra. That is what we keep doing. Biafra movement is not by fighting or killing or destroying. As a free Biafra, as a true Biafra, you can do all these things by talking, videoing, exposing all these things so that the whole world will realize what is really happening. Yes, if you go to the S media, you can see different branches of Biafra movement. Biafrans in Ghana the other day celebrated so many big festivals where they made an outreach to people, telling them what is happening in Nigeria, telling them the good things about the Biafran people, creating different departments that is going to help our people and help our land. So he's trying. These are the things we want to do. It's not by why we have this Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra. Why we have all this Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra Defensive Force? Why we have all these things? It's just for us to defend ourselves. We can't allow these Janjaweeds to terrorize us this way. We can't allow Fulani herdsmen to take over our land this way or kill our innocent farmers. We can't allow all these things. That is why we have the Biafran Defensive Force. If not for all this Biafra Liberation Army and what Simon Ekpa have liberated the ESM to Biafra Liberation Army, you would even have ear to listen to what this Fulani Janjaweeds will be doing in the southeast. So we have defended our land. All we are saying is these police and these military men, thousands of them in Southeast, should go back to their terrorist states. They should go back to the north where they can see bandits on TikTok showing the ransom they took from their victims. That is where they are needed. All these choppers flying around, this is not where they are needed. Go to the north and see how they are killing people in Zamfara. Go and see how they are killing people in Sokoto. So why are you flying jets around Southeast? You caused the insecurity in Southeast. You caused the insecurity Southeast by deploying so many soldiers and military in Southeast. You caused it. So you don't have no reason to keep all these thousands of checkpoints in Southeast. We don't need them. We don't need these thousands of checkpoints in Southeast. Send away these soldiers, send them away, and release our leader Nnamdi Kanu freely, without any obligations or any rules or regulation. The court have declared him free. So what is he still doing in DSS office? You as the Tinubu government, you made your appointment. Look at the appointments you made. None of the Igbos were being included in the appointments you made. When last did you see an Igbo man take a very, very important office in Nigeria? Check out all the security heads, both from the intelligence, both from the military, the navy, the custom. Did you see any Igbo name there? Check out all the tangible, strong offices in Nigerian state. Did you see any Igbo man's name there? That is why we keep fighting against these people. That is why we need to be liberated from these terrorist states. That is why we don't have to do anything with these people. Tell me if it is right for these people to be doing us this way, to be treating us this way. This Tinubu government is sinking. Look at what is happening. Look at how much they are buying fuel. Look at how the government and different locations of the government, different parts of the government are destroying. So he still wants you as a Biafra to stick here in this rotten country. We need to be liberated. We need a country whereby we will have a very, very well advanced constitution that will lead us well. Yes, a well unified constitution that will help advance constitution, because we are in an advanced world. Check out a nation, a country whereby we have Enugu, Anambra, Owerri, Imo State, and different types of states that will get us together. That you will see only the Igbos. A country whereby you don't go see a Abuki. You will not see a ratified Fulani man that is interested in killing. Or what, a country where we just go to the Lord and see what is happening in the Lord. Because these bandits are taking over the Lord already. The Lord have been taken over by these bandits already. So what again are we still doing with these people? That is why we need to be liberated from these people. That is why we need to impart this movement. And come 2nd of December, this Biafra movement will have another different shape, because they really need to release Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu needs to be released freely. He needs to be released on Monday. Let them not adjoin this case again, because if they adjoin this case again, that means there will be trouble in Nigeria. If they should adjoin this case again, because they have no other means to adjoin this case. Even the judge already is tired of the case. The judge now is advising Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer that they can agree and negotiate politically, that the lawyer can negotiate with the federal government in terms of his release. That is what the judge is advocating for. That is what the judge is advocating for. So they have no other judgment, or they have no other thing to link him with. Now stay tuned as I play more videos. Stay tuned.